friends, welcome back to my channel Aradhanasinghbanker Easy English. Hi guys, how are you all? See, as my title says, interview questions, and I was telling you about the tips and tricks how you can handle all these 5 common questions. So in the first day one, what did I tell you about? I told you about how to introduce yourself or tell me about yourself. So in today's episode or today's video, I'll be telling about what is your strength and what is your weakness. This is day 2. Day 1 I told you about tell me about yourself, and day 2 I'll be telling you what is your strength and what is your weakness. Okay guys, before we start, please hit the bell icon and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Right? Okay, now let's get started. So what is the first thing that we have to do? Strength and weakness, right? See, as I'm a banker and I have cleared my interview in just one go. I'm not just boasting about this, but seriously guys, believe me, I just cleared my interview in one go. Only the tip was I just have faith in myself, I believed in myself, and I was very confident. Though before appearing for the interview, I was very nervous, but the moment I entered my interview room, I was very confident that I am going to answer all the questions confidently because I was thoroughly prepared. Right? Now, today's topic, as I said, what is your strength and what is your weakness? Discussing your strength and weakness is one of the most difficult part of the job interview. But I'll help you out with these tips and tricks how you can overcome the fear of facing the interview, right? So, in most of the interview questions, candidates are asked about what is your strength and what is your weakness, right? But what you have to do in this preparation of this interview, you have to tell your answers. You have to provide them the answers in a very useful manner, which is very fruitful for the employers, which is very useful to the employers, right? Without without damaging of the chances of being hired. Okay, now I'll be giving you 4 samples. See, I can give you 30 samples, 40 samples, but I'm giving only 4 samples which are very efficient. You just try with this 4. You can try with the other one as you wish, but I'm giving you only 4 because of the 2 reasons. First, these 4 are the most important ones as I feel. And the next, only I cannot give you the 30 samples because the video is turning out to be too long. So some of my friends suggested me, please, your video is turning out to be too long, so we'll not be able to watch. We cannot maintain patience with that. So we just want to make it short. So only to make my video short, I'm giving you only 4 samples. So the first strength, if I have to say what is your strength? So I say my greatest strength is my communication skill and management skill, which helps me to handle my pressure in any kind of situation. The moment you say management skill, it is an effective trick. क्योंकि आपको management skill जब पता है, when you know about it, definitely you can manage many of the things, right? So you can handle all the pressures which is given to you since you have the management skill. So which you have already mentioned in your strengths, and that should be your strength, right? Second is I'm a very focused person, which helps me to manage my task or complete my task before or within the stipulated time. आप अपना टास्क समय से पहले खत्म करके उनको दे रहे हो, and this is what they want, right? The interviewer is looking for those things कि आप कैसे deliver कर रहे हो. See, everything is given in your resume and all that, but you have to deliver your speech in a certain way which is really useful to the employees, which they are very keen to hear. Otherwise वो सुनते नहीं हैं, वो they are busy in their phones. तो जब आप ये words use करोगे, it will stuck in their ears. So you have to tell them like that, right? So the third one and the most important one as far as I believe, and which is applicable in almost all the interviews, that I am a computer literate and internet savvy person with excellent verbal and written communication skill. जब आप ये बताते हो written और verbal communication skill आपकी बहुत अच्छी है, आप computer literate हो, internet savvy person हो उससे क्या होता है, विच हेल्प्स यू टू डिलीवर योर टास्क एफिशिएंटली। आई जस्ट मिस द लाइन बिकॉज आप जब भी बताते हो तो उसमें आप बताते हो कि इसकी वजह से मेरा ये चीज़ पूरा हो जाएगा, इसके वजह से मैं मैनेज कर सकता हूँ, इसके वजह से हम फोकस तो मैं हैंडल कर सकता हूँ। आप जब बताते हो तो आप ये जब बताते हो तो उनको बहुत अच्छा फील होता है, या दे आर ओनली ईगर टू हियर ओनली दोज वर्ड्स विच दे वांट टू हियर, सो मेक देम हियर दैट ओनली. So this is your tips and tricks, and try this out. I am very much sure that you'll clear the interview in one go like me. Okay, I am not praising about myself, don't do that, but seriously guys, I've just cracked my interview in one go. Okay, and the last one is I'm a quick learner and a self motivated person. आप जब सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड बोलते हो सो आप कभी डीमोटिवेट हो जाओगे काम के टाइम पे, आप थोड़ा हरास हो जाओगे. सो इन दैट सिचुएशन व्हेन यू से द सेल्फ मोटिवेटेड, तो अच्छा इसे कोई दूसरे की मोटिवेशन की जरूरत नहीं है, ये खुद ही मोटिवेटेड है, खुद ही अपने काम को समटाइम्स व्हेन ही लैग्स बिहाइंड तो वो खुद ही बकअप कर लेगा. तो वो रहता है. सो दिस वाज माय 4 सैम्पल्स. Just try to answer that. I'll give you in my titles, so don't worry about that. Okay, and after this I'll be telling about the weakness. So guys, when you have to tell about weakness, you have to think very intelligently. And how you can think intelligently? By saying your weakness in your very positive form. उसको बताओ और उसको लगे कि ये तो अरे इसका weakness भी इसका strength ही है, उसको ऐसे बताना है. So again, I have prepared only 4 samples for you. So these 4 samples will be very effective in cracking your interview in just one go, right? So I'll giving you this 4 samples about what is your weakness. What is your weakness? Okay. Now the first sample is I hesitate to ask for help and burden myself with huge workloads. आपको बताना है कि बहुत हेजिटेट करते हो and you cannot burden yourself with huge workloads. Coming to my second sample is coming to my weakness, I'm very focused only one thing at a time. Right? आप जब ये बताते हो तो ये आपका strength ही है because you're focused. But आप बता रहे हो only one thing at a time. Right? Now, third sample is I need perfection in my work, and because of which I take a little longer time to finish it. तो आप क्या बता रहे हो? आप अपना परफेक्शन बता रहे हो, मुझे तो परफेक्शन चाहिए भाई काम में मेरे, तो वो उनको अच्छा लगेगा. और ये आप स्ट्रेंथ भी बताते जा रहे हो, आप नोटिस कर रहे हो, आप स्ट्रेंथ भी बताते जाइए, मेंशनिंग द स्ट्रेंथ ऑल्सो, और वीकनेस भी उसमें ऐड करते जा रहे हो कि आप थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा टाइम ले लेते हो उसको काम करने के लिए. ठीक है. Now you will say I am hesitating about delegating tasks to my subordinates. अब हेजिटेट करो कि आप अपने टास्क को कैसे डेलीगेट करोगे. बट आई लर्न इन within 2 or 3 days. I'm working on it. How should I do that? ये आप बोल सकते हो, क्योंकि आप जब बताते हो कि आप हेजिटेट करो तो आप इसको ओवरकम कैसे करोगे, तो आप बता दो कि मैं उसको 2-3 दिन में मतलब वो सीख जाऊंगा और उन लोग को टास्क डिलीवर कर दूंगा. ठीक है. एंड द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट सैम्पल इज द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट, यू हैव टू चूज अ स्किल that is not essential to the job for which you are applying. The reason behind this, क्योंकि वो आपके जो भी इंटरव्यू के क्वेश्चंस हैं, जो भी इंटरव्यू के लिए आप जा रहे हैं वहाँ इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं है, तो आप वो स्किल के लिए बताएंगे तो वो इफेक्टिव नहीं रहेगा. सो दिस वॉज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दिस वॉज वेरी वाइटल पार्ट ऑफ इट. आई होप यू हैव लाइक द वीडियो. आई कुड से मोर बट the reason is I don't want to make my video long. So hope you like the video. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Namaste.